I'm switching you to sustainable manufacturing. So here, if you see, what does sustainable manufacturing mean in practice, whether it is a chemical industry, mechanical industry, electronic industry, or biomedical industry, any industry in general. So how we are going to say so-and-so activity, so-and-so industry, so-and-so organization is sustainable or not, particularly in the lines of manufacturing, right? If you go from left to right, of course, here the buzzword you have to pick up renewable materials. So use renewable materials so that we are not consuming too much of natural resources. That is the key thing. That's why I use the term design for manufacturing. When you are designing the products, when you are designing the process or the systems, you have to keep that in mind. At the same time, use fewer materials. Don't go for a variety of materials. Try to reduce the variety as minimal as possible. And also, to take care of these two initiatives, you have to redesign, modify the process in order to accommodate these first two attributes. Yeah. So modifying the production process, in order to use less energy, less water, and other materials. That is the next thing. You have to keep it in mind while you are designing the systems or the products. And the most important thing, as I said, in that material wastivity or the wastages slide, municipal waste. It could be coming out of the home or institutions or the other organizations. However, packaging material, that is one of the biggest issue or the problem anywhere, worldwide, globally, locally, regionally. Yeah. So you have to keep that in mind. While you are transporting, while you are packing, you have to make use of those sustainable principles. In addition to that, everywhere we are talking about sustainable supply chain management. Yeah. So our customers, retailers, and wholesalers, etc. So we need to work with stakeholders in order to have that kind of a smooth transition among these stakeholders. At the same time, when nowadays people are talking about design for reliability, design for maintenance, yeah, at the end of the product or in between, while we are using the product, sometimes we need to take care of certain sort of maintenance or the repair. Yeah. So your systems, those should be eco-friendly. Those should be proactive to take care of those, repair or maintaining those systems or the products. Yeah. So you have to keep that in mind, part of this sustainable initiative. Finally, I'm sure most of you might, heard about 3 R's: reuse, reduce, recycle. Yeah. Of course, I'm going to talk about later on. So while you are designing the product, you have to keep those principles into account, so that we are not threatening the environment, we are not consuming too much of too many natural resources and so on. Yeah. So in nutshell, if someone is asking you, or if you are thinking about what is sustainability in the context of manufacturing, in the context of design for manufacturing, these are the fundamentals, these are the principles one can one can take into account before designing any manufacturing system. Okay?